going?
Hey y'all, what is up,
Going
everybody?
live. Here we are, full of Christmas cheer.
Oh, the Christmassy cheer!
We spent Halloween and this last week setting up for Christmas.
For the Christmas cheer.
For the Christmas cheer. I'm so happy to be here. Hello, Peter, Dean, Maggie. Hi, Purple, Lisa, Annie, Charles, Michael. How's everybody doing? How y'all doing, Eric?
What is new?
Oh my gosh, y'all. How are you?
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
How are you this chilly Monday morning? It might be
It
not
is
chilly where you are,
so
but it's
cold
so
here.
cold here. You guys like our Christmas setup? It looks so festive, full of Christmas
Do you
cheer.
like our Mickey hats? Luke's things are absolutely ridiculous.
I think they're absolutely ridiculous.
We got them
and
last Christmas at Disney
fun.
World.
I do feel like you really are covering up the tree with your Mickey ears.
Oh dear. Maybe I'll do this. Then you can see the tree.
Then you can see the tree.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, that way you can see the background.
That's
Yeah, I
silly.
just don't want you to miss out on the tree. We got these new lights that look really retro, and we love them so much.
Yeah.
And so we want to make sure you can see them.
Yeah. Because they're
Look at the background,
there.
Paul. It looks so good.
There, I know this lighting turned out real nice. I was worried. I was a bit worried if I'm
About the
being
lighting?
honest. No, but this lighting. So this lighting can overkill because there's
Yeah.
nothing. I don't have like nobody cares about this. I don't have what we call what do you call them? They're little, grids that you put on top of like floodlights.
Filters?
No, it's a grid. It looks like, but what it does is
doesn't
it
matter.
focuses the light so it doesn't spill onto your backdrop. So you can put it on the sides and it's not going to spill.
Oh.
So like right now we have a lot of spill, but yeah.
Eric watched our Cooking with Mom pizza casserole recipe video from 3 years ago.
Literally
And in it you
love.
said in a video that your mom's ice cream cake, you said you would maybe give our mom's ice cream cake recipe. We cannot find that video. Where is it?
It never happened.
I think it did happen, didn't it? I thought we did post it. Maybe we'll have to make an updated video when we're home for Christmas.
Yeah, we'll have to do that next time.
Birthday, or I will say, her ice cream cake recipe this is literally it. It is a
Write it down, everybody. Right, you write it down.
Get ready, write it down, everybody. So you get Oreos and you crunch them up in a bag,
Or any.
so it's an Oreo crust. And you put a little bit, like a tablespoon of butter in it, and pack it down.
Thank you for coming from Hillary Duff. We love Hillary.
Oh my gosh, we just love that video so much.
That video turned out real nice.
It really did turn out. So
Some people have
nice.
been asking for a tutorial. I meant to do that today. Did not happen.
We will get there.
Yeah, no.
We'll get there. I just want to finish my thought.
Yep.
It's an Oreo crust with ice cream on top, then a layer of caramel or fudge,
Depending on your preference.
Peanuts or no peanuts. Sometimes
I think toffee would be good.
I think toffee would be great in that.
Mom
But
has never
peanuts are
done
good.
that.
My mom loves
Yeah.
peanuts, so she always puts peanuts on there. And then peanuts or no, and then topped off with whipped cream, and then M&Ms or your choice of toppings on top of that. That's where I think that you could do toffee on top too.
Oh,
which would
toffee
be
on top.
really,
Yeah,
really
that'd be
nice.
good. Harlan,
Anyway,
no, it's not
this
barn
was really
doors.
good.
Barn doors are what are on these lights here. That is a focusing mechanism so that you don't have spill. But with a big soft box like what's up here, it's like a big old domed, like it looks like an umbrella opened up, and then there's a sheet in front of it basically. Those you can put like a grid on it, and they're like little 1-inch grids, and they're about 1 inch thick. And what it does is it creates similar thing to barn doors, but for soft boxes. So it creates a straight light as opposed to a spreading light. So right now, if this had a grid on it, it wouldn't really help us because it's right in front of us. But if it was off to the side like this light is, it would create the light would not spill to the backdrop. It would just go diagonally to us. It wouldn't spread out more.
I am fighting the urge so much to say no one cares, even though you already said
No, technically Harlan asked.
Harlan. Okay, well, okay, so not
someone,
no one.
Someone cares.
Someone cares, Paul.
Listen here, Tootsie Pop.
I love it.
Ramen came here from Hillary Duff, and we love that. You
I
should
love
do
that.
the with love dance. I don't know the with love dance, Ramen. Could you
that from
DM
Hillary
that to
Duff?
us? Yeah, could you DM that to us?
I don't think
We'd
I know
love to learn
with
it.
love. With love. I'm not
Is
sure
that
I know
her?
that one.
I don't know with love, but I'm also not like super deep into the lore of Hillary Duff. I
don't know
love
if you
Hillary.
mentioned this, but y'all should do another dance video to the song Valerie. I love that choreo. We technically have we filmed that one
Valerie.
multiple times. It just never got posted
Posted
because
again.
I hated my hair in that video.
That was
we did it.
actually really bad.
was-
Honestly, the wind was like blasting our faces, and our faces were really, or our hair was,
So
our
our hair was like
faces,
this.
our hair was really long, and it was kind of just like
It wasn't
up.
great.
It was not great.
I cared. Thanks, Harlan.
Thanks,
cared,
Harlan.
Paul.
Thanks, Harlan.
Harlan cared. Love that. Love that.
What's in your coffee, guys? Give me the recipe. So
No coffee
Oh,
right now.
you mean like just for the energy? The energy is like honestly exercise, dance, and a lot of coffee.
Endorphins.
But I think right now it's a lot of endorphins. We haven't had coffee in our system for a while. We normally do drink later into the day. Wait, what? It's the cringy, badly choreographed video that kind of went viral last year. Roman, can you send me? I probably know it if you just send it to us via the DMs.
Do you see the Christmas tree?
I love.
Peter,
Sorry, Peter.
It's the other side. Paul's ears are kind of in the way, and then that lamp is kind of in the way. I wonder if I push it back. If you.
You'd have to push it back toward the other lamp, or pull it toward it. Can you pull it toward? Oh, yes. Is that better? A little bit. My chair is also not helping things. Maybe I'll scooch over so you can see the Christmas tree.
I want you to see the Christmas tree.
Hi, Mom. Hi.
Is it better? No.
No, it probably can't go far enough.
So if I just set it down here.
I love that. I love that lamp though. Do not mess up that lampshade. Put it back by that other lamp, the little globe lamp. Oh, the cord won't reach. That's fine right there. Perfect. Leave it there so we can see that. Also, if you look beyond that, this is my favorite mirror. Not Christmas.
That does look better.
But I love this mirror.
I love
Also,
that mirror.
just pointing out things that we like in our home decor setup. Scooch your booch. Just tip down. This on-air sign over there. I love this. I think it's so iconic.
Everything. The couch. The coffee table.
Oh
my gosh. Look at our
coffee.
yin and yang coffee table. If you've seen
Two
any of our
pieces.
redo videos, you'll
You
know
guys,
about that. But
if you didn't see it today, I know that most people are worried about like the Katy Perry, the Hillary Duff one, or the ABBA one, which we do love too. We posted 2 of those. Also an ad went out for Groons. Now, if you don't know what Groons are, they are a gummy, like a health food gummy, and they gave us a really boring concept to make a video about, and we said no. And so what we did was really clever, and you should go watch it. I'm not going to tell you any more about it because I want you to go watch it. We're
the
really
best
proud
aesthetic.
of it. It's a really good
But
aesthetic.
you have to give it about 5 seconds.
The first 5 seconds are like infomercial.
I was against the first 5 seconds because I felt like it was too slow. But it's like an infomercial.
So you need like the conflict.
You have to get the conflict, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Tracy. Story about those
There was
figurines.
nowhere to put them.
We tried.
And we were afraid that because we were filming quite a few ads and brand deals, I ended up selling them on Facebook Marketplace. So brand new, obviously.
But actually, but Anne McCroskey bought one of them, and so
Yeah.
so we actually got to go
Friend
over to
of
her
the
house,
live.
and we actually
Paul got to set it up. Yeah,
She's our dance teacher. I know, shocking. Yeah, no, when we set it up, it says it's like up to your elbow, like on the little informatic on the
No,
side.
it was up to our shoulder.
It's this tall. It is as tall as my shoulder, which I'm 5'7", so I'm not that tall, but still. Anyway, but go check out the Groons ad if you think about it. I know.
Mom loves your coffee mug.
This coffee mug has a story. So this is a brand new version of a coffee mug that we grew up with.
I don't think it's brand new. I think it's vintage still.
It's probably vintage still, but it's a nicer condition than the one that's at our house. The one at Mom and Dad's house is worn. So Rudolph has a red nose right here. That red nose is gone. It is white.
Rubbed off.
It is rubbed off.
It's because this was the most beloved Christmas mug
Who knows
in
why.
all of our household.
But it was particularly my favoreit. But
You say that, but everyone loved it.
Everybody loved it.
You just snagged it most frequent.
Yeah. So this is one of my favorites, but we found it on eBay or something.
Well, last year when we were at home,
I was
for
like, I
Christmas,
wonder if we could
everyone
find
was fighting over that mug, and Paul's like, I wonder if we could find a second mug.
Because I wanted one so bad. And so we got it, and I shipped it to this house. So now I have one at my house.
Now you have one at yours.
And Mom, thank you so much for having the one at your house because it's so special because of how worn
we had
it is.
I mean, I've never known our house
Without
growing
it.
up anytime
You
without
guys,
it.
I'll go back for Thanksgiving. We'll go back in the summer sometimes. I will be using that mug. I will go find
Mom
this
does
mug.
put it away.
I know. I go find it.
In the box.
No. It's up. It's not in the box. It's actually up in the cupboard.
No, she puts it in a box in the
Yeah, in the cupboard. Yeah, but you got to go up above the fridge.
Oh,
I find it.
Paul.
I find it.
Paul.
I'm like a little hunting dog.
He's a Christmas elf.
Yeah, Christmas elf.
That's foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing for an ad coming out soon.
For an ad coming out soon.
Guys, we have worked so hard on these ads recently, and I know that they're ads, and I know that nobody wants to see an ad, but
We
we're
love
putting
them so much. We put so much work. We put
You
so
guys
much
just have no
creative energy into ads. I would say that if you see us do an ad, just watch it because you might be surprised at the actual work or like the actual cinematography we do
or the production quality.
because we put a lot of energy.
There was
and
one.
time into
Okay,
these.
I guess NDAs and stuff. I can't really talk too much about it, but there was one about a game that we just made and we just submitted. So I don't know if it'll be in that form when you see it, but it is super cinematic. It probably will not do well on the internet because it's too pretty. But I'm really proud of how pretty it is.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's really, really cinematic.
That's also part of the reason these lights played a big role in how pretty it is, I think.
Yeah, they made a really cool bokeh in the background.
Yeah.
So it's like a
But I
like
just
a
like
soft glow.
So Charles, you can see them when they come out. They're
On
not out yet.
Well, the one we just posted is on
Just on Instagram.
Most of them go out on Instagram
And
TikTok, but
right now ads are really pushing on Instagram.
Instagram is the main push,
at least for us,
for a lot of us.
It's where our engagement is right now. TikTok for us is not doing very
It's
good.
kind of up and down, so it's hard.
So it's
but
more.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I would rather be on Instagram anyway than TikTok, so I'm fine with that.
Same.
I'm glad you guys are getting ads.
I know.
You do make them fun to watch.
You got to make a living.
That's
We're
the
here
best
with the ads
thing.
too. Thank you,
That's the
Tracy.
best thing.
Oh, Henry
That's
Orlando, welcome.
Yeah. The last shot. It is really interesting. It does take a lot of work because we have to get everything approved before we even film. So there's a lot of like planning that goes into it that people just never really see. We should make some more videos about. On Patreon we used to. We had made one video of like a behind the scenes of showing the entire process of getting an ad filmed, like an ad spot filmed, and how much time it takes.
Yeah.
And I really want to do one where it's a timeline where you first get the pitch, or like our manager negotiates the pitch. Then, because before I wasn't negotiating all that when we did it last time, so I don't do that anymore. She does that now. But we get the pitch, then we have a briefing call, then we have concepts that are due, then we have updated concepts and all that stuff. Then we finally get to shoot the video. That's usually a month later, it seems like. Then, unless it's like a accelerated project. And then we film and record. And they're usually like rushing us to film and record.
Usually we have like a few like days to do it.
And then they usually take 2 to 7 weeks to get back to us.
No, they take at least a week.
Sometimes they take longer. Rogaine take longer than a week now.
But here's the thing: for something like Rogaine or something like some of these, like Rogaine specifically, there's a lot of legal stuff that they have to look at.
Don't put in. We're not going to give excuses because it really isn't. It shouldn't take that long.
It is frustrating that it takes. They want us to do it really quickly, and then they take a long time.
And then after weeks and weeks of deliberation, we usually get an email with like edits we need to make or reshoots, which is always a little frustrating, but it is what it is. And then we finally get to post.
Yep.
And then usually we have a net 60 or 90 that we'll wait till we get paid. So really, sometimes we don't get paid. Like from concept, from the initial conversation to payment, sometimes it's 3 to 6 months before we actually get paid. So we always want to have those in the pipeline. We always want to have them going because you still got to make rent.
Yep.
But
hey, Mom, if you're still on, Eric saw our video that we made a couple years ago with the pizza casserole. He also wants a video about the ice cream cake. We did technically say
Oreo, ice cream, caramel, peanuts, whipped cream, topping of choice.
Yeah,
that's
after the caramel that you warm up or the fudge that you warm up, you will have to cool the cake before you do the whipped cream. Otherwise, so you'll need to like put it in the freezer for a while, let everything set
before you do the whipped cream.
Then do the whipped cream because
otherwise
it'll
melt.
Yeah. And I would be careful with things like Skittles; they will hurt your teeth.
So I would do M&Ms on top,
if
or toffee, or whatever you want.
Yeah.
Crushed chocolate if you want that.
But nothing.
And
like
also the
chewy,
ice cream, you can do whatever
freeze.
flavor you want. We always did vanilla, but you can do whatever flavor you want.
Yeah.
Like my thing is like go ham. Like if you did like Oreo crust. You do like a Rocky Road situation, or like even like cookie. What if you do like a cookie dough?
Cousin?
I do like a cookie dough, and then caramel drizzle on top,
yeah.
and then the whipped cream, and then maybe cookie dough crumbles on top, or toffee.
That could be really good.
Toffee.
I think
I love toffee.
The thing is, there's so much going on in that ice cream cake already that
Who cares?
I think
let it all be.
Let it be. Let it be.
I will say this, Paul and I had the viral in South Korea. We never did talk about this online. Because it really wasn't that interesting.
After we ate it, we were like, oh, okay.
It's like this giant, it's 9
cubes
of ice cream from, what's it?
No.
It's
not 9 cubes
of it. Where did we go? It wasn't Ben & Jerry's.
9 times 3. It's a Rubik's Cube, which is 9 times 3.
It was 9 times 3. Little inch by inch blocks of ice cream. And we ate
different
the whole
flavors.
Thing. And then there's like
and it looks like a Rubik's
between
Cube.
each layer.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it was a little... There was like 3 flavors.
There were several that we liked, but by the end of it, you were like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't think we ever even posted about it.
Yeah, it was kind of like, meh.
Eh.
So then that
Some
made me
people
think about the ice cream cake, and I was like,
yeah.
You know what? Mom should package that. It was like liquid crack.
It really
was so good.
You guys, when it kind of gets a little melty and you're like eating it at the table,
and all mixed together. The Oreo crunchy crust with the ice cream, and then the soft caramel.
Yeah, it's really good.
With the soft layer.
Thank you, Michael.
Whipped topping
27 cubes of ice cream.
Yes, 27 cubes of ice cream.
Hi, Kim. Welcome.
Yes, hurry up and wait. So when we were doing the ads, that's kind of how it feels. It's like, hurry up, get us a concept. Hurry up, we need to get approved. Hurry up and film. Now we wait.
And wait for them to do their job.
And again, Paul's right. They have a lot of layers of communication they have to go through, and there's a lot of people who have to sign off on it.
And we are communicating. The rapid part of our job is communicating with an agency.
Not always,
But a lot of our communication is with an agency that was working for that big company. So when it actually gets to the big company,
be nice, Tracy. Be nice.
Be nice. But yes, it is that way.
What? Sorry.
Just the hurry up and wait. It's but it makes sense with communication and corporate. The bigger the corporation, the longer it takes. Sometimes.
Do we know any film producers? We know a few, but none that are trying to produce for us.
No.
We teased the idea one time, and people were like, "Are you serious?" We're like, "Yes."
Oh my gosh, Roman.
We didn't have a good fleshed out concept. So
No.
it didn't happen.
Roman, any plans for Dollywood for Christmas in this movie?
No!
But I want to
And
go
I'm
to
mad about
Silver Dollar
it.
City. We have season tickets to Silver Dollar City, and I want to go over there for their Christmas holiday stuff.
When?
No, I don't.
We don't have any
Literally
time.
don't have any time. But okay,
You're not the only homeschoolers I like to bully.
Yeah. At a time like
It's a
this.
good thing we love ya.
Yeah, it's true. I do love you. Okay, so effect. We basically. So here's the deal. We will be home. Not very much.
Like 4 days before Christmas.
That's
not
a lie.
true. That's not true.
It maybe between now and Christmas,
10 days.
10 days
before Christmas.
until Christmas.
Well,
so
wait, 1, 2.
if we didn't set
maybe more. Maybe 15 days. before
okay,
Christmas.
but either way.
Oh,
no,
no,
that's
right.
not right.
There's no way.
10 maybe.
Just in between everything, there's like 1 day.
Yeah, there's like half days here and there. We can count up all the half days.
We're bobbling a lot of travel.
There's a lot of travel over the next couple of months, and we keep adding travel, which is hard. So, yes, but all that to be said, if we didn't set up, it wouldn't get set up before Christmas. So that's why we set up now.
Charles, I love to see that. He said that. Wow, TWiNSAUCE is on my YouTube homepage.
Yeah, let's go, Charles. Let's go, Charles. Yes, Charles.
We
Your
never
algorithm is working.
We never get the homepage.
Never.
Usually we get people coming from the Instagram
Instagram
story. That's usually what we get. But obsessed with our jumpers. Thank you.
Lee, okay, here's the thing, though. We aren't celebrating
Exclusive last
Thanksgiving
year.
here. We're celebrating Thanksgiving at my parents' house.
Okay, also we need to
So-
tell a story. Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Would you like me to tell this story?
The story
You
goes
sound
like
busy.
this. When Paul and I were children, we were the youngest of 4 boys. And
No,
then we had a little
we were 3
baby.
and 4 or 5. But the
Well,
youngest
our
of the
baby
boys.
sister came later. We were like the babies for a little while.
Yeah.
And while we were the babies, we loved. No, actually, not even after. Even after we were not the babies anymore, and Carissa was around, we still loved Christmas time.
I love Christmas so much I cried.
I loved Christmas. Yeah, tell that story real quick.
So okay, when we were growing up, I was about, what was I, 13 or 14? Mom can adjust the age. Older than I should have been.
Tell the story like I told it today.
So my brothers, as they aged, didn't care so much for the setting up of the Christmas decorations on Thanksgiving. Whereas that was like my favorite day of the entire year. I dreamt of setting up the Christmas decorations. That was my favorite
And
part.
we would beg to
Beg.
it weeks before.
Weeks before.
Thanksgiving.
Mom, can we please
after Halloween,
please,
Mom, please,
Please.
Mom,
Please.
please. We
Please
always
set 'em
had
up.
Thanksgiving at our house.
Yeah. And so Mom would say, no, we're going to do it on Thanksgiving. And that's what Mom does. And we help her do it then, which is great. So, but I loved it so much. And I felt like our older brothers just didn't care about it as much as we did. And there was one day where I just broke. I just was so sad.
One
So
Thanksgiving.
I just ran to my room and I was just bawling my eyes out because Nate and Steven didn't love it as much as I did. And Mom came
was
in
like-
and she comforted and she said, Paul, not everyone's going to love everything as much as you do. And I said, I know, I just love it so much.
Paul was so in love with setting up Christmas. He was so devastated when someone else didn't like it quite as much as he did.
Yeah.
Which,
well,
to be honest,
to be fair,
is
they were
fair.
sitting around not helping. And I was mad about that. Maybe more than I
And
was
still
sad.
to this day, Paul is probably the most active person in setting up anything Christmas related. And even when I try to help, he usually corrects me. Like today. with
Like
the
today.
ornaments. He said, no, me and Mom like to do it this way. And I was like, and there's really not a rule to it. And he goes, no, Mom and I like to do it this way. And
I said,
"Fine."
no, what I said was, yeah, you can do it. You can do it that way. We might just have to rearrange it. Like,
And I said, okay, you can if you want to. Whatever. You do your fam.
like Luke was like, yeah, with what time?
I know we don't have time.
This is pretty much where it's going to be. Until
Regardless,
we
my
are
favorite
done.
thing though ever about that story is because of that. When we first went into college, and we had no Christmas decorations, and we had no money, somebody gave me a little tree, and we started.
Mom over here.
Mom over here dishing out the recipe.
recipes. Thanks,
the recipe. Screenshot that, y'all.
Screenshot that.
Screenshot that.
You'll want that.
You want make that cake.
I might need to screenshot that.
Actually, Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot that real fast.
I need to screenshot that real fast.
Maybe we should make that on a live stream sometime. That's a good idea. We'll make a
great
live.
Mom, when we're home, maybe
Maybe when we're home for Christmas, we'll
do it on live.
Because I want to eat it anyway. I don't care.
Oh my gosh,
we don't
yeah.
need a birthday, Mom.
Mom, no birthday. A Christmas ice cream cake.
A Christmas
ice cream cake
for Christmas cheer.
For all to hear.
For all to hear.
To grow your heart 3 sizes.
So layer it down. Screenshot that.
Screenshot that.
Instructions. Oh, Mom, I love you so much. Okay.
Why am I so?
I love Christmas so much, guys.
Christmas. Okay. Some people celebrate.
Okay. So everyone's always like, don't set up Christmas before Halloween. But
Or
Paul and I,
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Paul and I, ever since we moved out and we were in college on Halloween, I remember we had no money. Somebody gave me a little tiny tree, or I went to the thrift store and got
a little
I'm not
one.
sure.
Yeah.
One of those tiny trees. And I remember setting it up on Halloween. And ever since that first Halloween at 18,
Tracy,
we have done
yes.
that every year since. And we did it all the way through our dorm years and all the way through our home, our first little apartment at Calvary. And then
Is this a piece of skin or glitter?
you have glitter all over your face.
I know.
So it's okay.
From setting up Christmas.
Yeah, our Christmas decorations have some glitter.
I thought I got it off your face and then I turned and it was back again.
Yeah, it's okay. It's probably glitter from those snow things. Anyway, so ever since then, we've always set up Christmas on Halloween. And I think a lot of the reason is there's so much travel. No, even before I was doing influencing,
yeah,
it was like we traveled home for Thanksgiving, and it's a week. We had a Thanksgiving break.
And then when
you
you're for school,
home, then you're home for 3 weeks at Christmas time. So you're really only at school a little bit before Thanksgiving. After Halloween, you're there for like 2 weeks, and then you're back for another 2 weeks, and then you're back home. So you really don't get a lot of time in your own space where you decorated. So we've just accumulated a lot of Christmas, and we always just want to experience it. So that's why we set up so early. And right now,
want to experience it.
Right now, for some reason, the last like 3 years, we've had so much travel come up during this season.
And this season is like more busy than it's ever been.
So we always want to make sure that we set up so we can at least enjoy it wherever we're home.
Yeah. And honestly,
if that's what we do all Thanksgiving, we would never see it.
We just toss on that Carpenter's
Christmas portrait.
Christmas portrait
Christmas
record
portrait
over here on our record player, and we just blast that thing out, man. That poor record is on its last leg, but we just keep blasting.
We keep blasting it out. Also, my friend Matt Bloyd just released a little Christmas EP.
Oh, it's so
good. But then he also covered one of my favorite Christmas songs from the Christmas portrait, and he's like, "I'd never heard of this song before," and I was like, "What? That's my fave."
Also,
anyway, I love it.
If you guys know our faves from childhood, Jump 5. 2 of the vocalists from Jump 5 sang on the last record on that album. So if you want to go, if you check out Matt Bloyd's Christmas album, the last track on that has 2. It's Brittany and Libby from Jump 5 are on that album.
Which I literally
love them.
He called me and was like, "I need to show you a song," and he showed it to me. And he's like, "Do you know who these voices are?" And I was like, "Who?"
Like,
so I started
who do you
naming like the
know?
people that he's sang with that I knew. And then he's like, "No, I thought you'd get this right away." And Paul goes, "Oh my gosh, is it
Jump
Brittany?"
5. I said,
"Is it Libby?"
Brittany and Libby.
He's like, "How'd you know?" I was like, "Ah." Anyway, we love Jump 5. If you've never heard of Jump 5, they were a Christian artist band of 5 people who were sort of in the era of late 2000s or 19s, early 2000s.
Yes.
That were kind of a dance group. And so when Paul and I started dancing, they were one that
Big
we listened to a
inspirations.
lot of us. And we've now met Chris Dunn, who was in the show, and then we've almost met Libby through Matt. But yeah,
Mom said last night, Ashley said that her most favorite time is decorating Christmas at our house right after Thanksgiving because Paul and Luke love it so much.
we love it so much.
Literally, you guys know we love.
I love it, and at home it's so fun because there's so many memories from like years gone by.
Yes.
It's so good. Does the Carpenter's Christmas album have Merry Christmas?
Yes.
Oh, one of my favorites.
It's so good.
Also, hold on.
Roman, I think the Palm Coast. No, wait. Is that in Australia, y'all?
Side 1. This is our favorite album, guys. The Christmas Portrait.
I would play it
by
on
the
this live stream
Carpenters.
if we could, but we can't because of copyright.
Let me go like this. Anyway,
Obsessed.
it has side 1 has "O Come, O Come Emmanuel," the overture. It's so good because it's like an overture, truly, like a musical overture.
I love it.
And then it has the Christmas Waltz, Sleigh Ride. It's Christmas Time and Sleep Well, Little Children, which is like a mashup. It's so good. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. The Christmas Song, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. That song. Silent Night. And then side 2, one of my favorite sides, is Jingle Bells, The First Snowfall / Let It Snow, Carol of the Bells. I love that one. Merry Christmas, Darling, one of my faves, and also the one Peter just mentioned. I'll Be Home for Christmas, so good. Christ is Born. Winter Wonderland, Silver Bells and White Christmas. I have a dream of making a music video to Winter Wonderland's Silver Bells and White Christmas on like an old timey mansion, like grounds with an actual horse that like has a sleigh.
Oh, like a Clydesdale.
I'd also love to do that to sleigh ride. But anyway,
Somebody
and
asked,
then
what's your
Ave
favorite
Maria.
Jump 5 song? don't
That's
even
like,
ask that. That's
don't
like,
ask which children I love best. You
I
know,
know.
like they're all my children.
okay, but from
What
like
song?
yeah, like maybe what album? But even then, I don't.
Throw
know.
your hands up.
Throw your hands
No.
up. No.
Spinning around.
Spinning Around is so iconic.
I know, but it's not my
But
favorite.
Dooyah, that music video is
No.
iconic.
If we look up their discography,
I like love
all the
of
time in the
them.
world, that whole album. Every album has different.
I don't even know. I don't even know how to choose. I love guys. It was so deep. That was like our like
Even on, like
Britney.
Hello Goodbye.
That was like
that was my Britney Spears.
Yeah.
that was like I was like
I knew everything about
I have
them.
really never been like a stan where I like followed somebody hyper vigilantly
Yeah.
and like knew their every move. I've never really been into that. Like old roommate Matthew was really into Katy Perry, and I still know a lot about Katy Perry, but more because he knows a lot about Katy Perry, and I now keep up with it. But I was never like a fan. Jump 5, we knew everything.
Okay, the Pump Coast is in the northwest side of the states. Oh, Tim, so sorry, or Jim, sorry, I didn't. I misspoke. I thought no. What is it? What am I thinking of?
What?
Gold Coast. Gold Coast is in Australia. That's what I was thinking of. Not the Pump Coast. The Pump Coast is the
Yeah.
northwest side of the states, northwestern Florida. Can you imagine if Karen would have lived? She was a treasure. She
I know
really
she was a treasure. R.I.P.
So Henry said, "I'm not really. I never really got into the Carpenters. I'm more of a Beatles fan. I get that,
Totally fine.
but
I
I
love the
it.
Beatles too.
Yeah,
I
What
love.
Wait, I think I had a YouTube timer going. 1 second. Wow, sorry.
I thought there was like a fire alarm going off on your computer, and I was like,
what?
"What is happening?"
There, right. There we go.
That
Now
was
we're good.
scary.
That was kind of scary. But it was just a
was terrifying.
YouTube timer because I needed my computer to stay awake because of what's happening at the end of this live stream. Did you
Just
keep
talking about
reading
the Carpenters makes me want to listen to that album. I
know.
love that album. I love all their stuff. We have several albums from them that we really like. Evacuate! Evacuate! Get out! Can you imagine us running around
Let's scooch out of the way. So this is a great idea. So I love your decor. Can we see some of your favorite pieces?
Yes.
Some of them we can't move very easily, so we'll just point them out. The lights specifically are new this year, which we love.
Yeah,
they
they're
are from a place
True
called
Tone.
True Tone, and they're like a vintage.
They're technically probably for outdoors, but we've seen some people on their Instagram do them indoors, and we also did them on our tree. And then they kind of have like a longer thread between each, like it's like
Yeah.
an 8-inch gap
Break.
between each light. So, but they have clips on every one, like little side clips. So on a tree, it was really easy to like kind of pair them exactly where we wanted them. Same with the garland, and then around the windows, it looked like just the outside of a house.
Yeah.
Which is what we wanted.
Yeah.
And then we also have the same lights above the kitchen counter, which you can't see.
Do you have any small pieces, Christmas pieces that you just like love that you could grab? The nutcrackers, maybe? I love those nutcrackers.
You like these?
I love those. We have a lot of nutcrackers, right? Because Luke really likes nutcrackers.
He's so precious.
If you'll focus.
Come on. Focus. He's right here. Anyway, he's a nutcracker.
You can't see his mouth.
You can't see his Fine.
We can't bring it over here, but my grandma, when she passed, we got her nativity over here, which is Luke, could you point to it? You won't be able to see it probably, but the nativity right here is it's a porcelain nativity, and it's just really special as memories of when we were little kids at her house, which I love.
We love Lego, and we have this wooden Lego, and we put a little scarf around him for Christmas
a little
time.
ribbon scarf.
He's got a little ribbon scarf.
He also has a little bag of Pedigree that we got out of a
Y'all know how much we love-
gachapon.
Come on.
Cover your face, maybe. This is so crazy. This is so cringe.
Cringe. Why
Wait,
does
here.
camera do this?
No, I'll help you. I'll help you. Yeah. Where's it at? There. Now you can. Now it'll do whatever's in front. Lower it and back it up. There you go. Lower it.
It's not doing it.
What the heck?
I'm still in frame. It has this little Pettigrew keychain that we got in Japan earlier this year. Pettigrew's my favorite gummy from Japan, and it has a little Pettigrew bag. This is ridiculous. Come on, camera. Do better.
It's having trouble because it's connected for live streaming.
Okay, well, there he is. He has his little bag. He's ready to go out on the town for Christmas shopping, Christmas cheer.
We'll change it when the USB is unplugged.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
Sorry.
here he is.
That's cute. Sorry, it's focusing on our eyes instead of anything else. I can't fix it. Where's your next long trip? Well, we will be going. Can't really tell you. Only because it's only for our safety. So here's the problem. We've had some people follow us, and we just have to be cautious. So I don't think any of you guys will necessarily do that. But I also don't know who's on the stream, who's not talking. So we can't just like disclose kind of like our travel plans. In general, we are doing a lot of traveling over the next bit. So it will be
Just
fun.
keep an eye on the,
Tracy,
on the
it's me,
socials.
isn't it? No, Tracy.
You can't see it, but we
Yes, grape Pettigrew is my favorite flavor. I agree.
we have these Chippendales that are
shoot. I
they're
wish we could show them.
they're rolling up a snowman, and they're so cute.
But there's two of them. One's got the head and one's got the body. It's like the cutest little treasure.
Now we can do a whole stream
Yeah.
about just our ornaments.
Tracy, you were fine. No, not like that. There's just been some weird things. So we just have to we were advised to keep our travel schedule closer to our chest, which has been
It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal. It's just
Normal.
closer. I'm older by 13 minutes.
Okay.
Well,
We don't
they
need to
asked.
bring that up. Y'all gotta be asking those kind of.
Yeah.
You know what? Pettigrew sounds good right now.
I feel like this live chat got so caught up on Palm Coast. Y'all got real. Can we have a snack? Are we gonna do a little Pettigrew snack? Yeah. So we have Pettigrew from when we went to Japan earlier this year, and we just like we bring it up for special occasions, and you'll be talking about your Pettigrew. So we might have to do a little taste test. A little not.
We're gonna have to do because I don't have any grape flavor.
Oh, we've eaten all the grape flavors.
What flavor is this?
This is soda.
This is
soda flavored Pettigrew,
which I think is more
from
like
Japan.
Sprite.
and I love it.
What did you learn in those 13 minutes, Paul?
Just the complexities of life.
The complexities of life.
Or just
Paul-
learn that it's
Paul
lonely
always-
without Luke.
Paul, I always said, no, I just needed to kick him out to have 13 more minutes. I just hit snooze for 13 minutes.
Yeah.
I needed 13 minutes more of beauty sleep.
If you don't know what Pettigrew is a gummy candy in Japan.
It's really tough.
It's a really tough gummy, and I love it.
And there.
The flavors are so good.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. This does taste like Sprite. Maybe limey. Soda is a weird flavor.
Yes, Harlan, that's actually really good. That's a really good strategy. Not to post while you're actually gone. We don't have that luxury,
I know.
so you will know where we are,
We just won't know exactly where we are.
and you won't know exactly where we are when. Because sometimes we'll be posting about being somewhere after we've left.
Like, we are going to post a lot of South Korea. Please engage. Sorry, I just spit. Please engage with that stuff. We have a lot of content from South Korea that we have yet to post, and we're really excited about it. But hopefully we're going to post them this week. That's the goal.
Yes.
I post day after. That's a good thing. We try to post. I mean, we never post in real time because we shoot everything on a big camera.
So I need to get back to a
So
computer.
usually we're back at wherever we're staying when we post, but that's if we post in time. Usually it's the next day or a week.
In Korea, we were trying to post like semi next day, but we just were trying to do too much.
We ended
So
up
we have
posting next
tons.
week.
We have tons of content right now to still post from that, and still process from that, the editing.
Yeah.
Yes,
in
honestly.
fact.
You use a different mustache so you can travel in disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A different one.
Yeah, different.
Maybe a more twirly one.
Honestly, sometimes, here's the deal. If you see us in an airport, please come say hello.
Yeah, we're never weird about people. If you recognize
No.
us, always say hi.
Honestly, it's less stalkerish if you just say hello and don't just look at us. Some people look at us and say like, "Oh, look, that's Twin
Especially
Sauce."
in Kansas City or the Midwest, we always find like people be like, I'm like, I can hear you, like, but it feels weird being like, are you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say.
So then
anything.
we just like leave it.
But if you see us in the airport, please say hi.
If you see us anywhere, Sam,
Yeah.
Disney, we love it.
Oh yeah. But we also just can't, like, the reason disclosures aren't happening is because of
We also don't want you to plan a trip around us either,
Yeah.
hoping to bump into us.
Oh, hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Well, if I told you my my Christmas wish, it wouldn't come true. So I can't say that. Oh, Jeff, I love K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh,
It's so good. Well, hello. Thank you for joining, even though you're a little late. That's okay. I know Christmas is too early for autumn, but we aren't going to be home during Christmas, so we wanted to celebrate Christmas early. We also had to shoot Christmas commercials, like ads, and so that was
That really isn't
reason.
why that we always set up Christmas on Halloween,
but that is another reason.
Guys, who's excited for Wicked Part 2? Wicked for Good.
We were not invited to that premiere,
We were not. No.
unfortunately. But
We did ask everyone who possibly could.
we used our resources, and guess what? Everyone said no.
So far, we're still waiting for some no's. We might have just gotten ghosted.
I think some of those are just never going to get back to you. They just didn't have the heart to tell you they didn't have any more tickets.
I know.
This is such
It was such
a highly
competitive-
anticipated. Yeah.
They
As much
really
as we love it.
And they
we
really.
aren't-
Here's the deal, and I fully understand it, and I am fully so excited for everybody who did get invited, because they really don't need.
I agree, Peter. I agree.
I agree, Peter. I completely agree. But they don't really need influencers to come. It's going to sell well regardless. Like, they have a star-studded cast, a great first part of the movie. Everyone wants to know what happens. Like,
The Pop Funkos keep falling down.
we have Funko Pops that are like gingerbread people, and they keep falling down. They're a little top heavy, to be honest.
A little bobblehead, and
Anyway, so they don't really need influencers to sell the show. So it's totally, I think it makes sense that they're going to do
Hello,
less.
Chandelier and family.
Hi. Star.
That's right. They're obviously jealous of watching you dance and taking the spotlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would never dream of taking the spotlight from them.
No.
Completely unnecessary. Or unintentional. For sure. Would it happen? Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly. At the Fantastic Four premiere, we'd just be dancing all over the place. I was surprised we didn't get in trouble. We danced on the blue carpet and stuff too.
I don't know if they have a problem with that. It's our job.
I don't know. Like, we were taking up time, and there wasn't really much of a line, I guess, when we did it. But
Hi, Rex.
what are you guys up to today? When do you set up your Christmas decorations? What's your traditions? Do you have any traditions?
Nick, that's genius. These need that.
What?
Both fans that hold them up to their neck.
I know. Some of them have stands, but yeah.
Man, I'm surprised the Hulk is still standing. These are so good. Charlie in the house. Hey, Charlie, I saw you briefly at dance tonight. I waved. You didn't see me, but I waved.
Who's there?
Yeah.
I assume.
No.
Michael sets up at Thanksgiving. That's what we did growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What is going on? Jim says, Chandelier, hey there. And Chandelier goes, hey, Jim. That's just how I'm reading it. I don't know. It's a ... after.
Maddie's decorations go up December 1st.
Then Roman's like, what's the tension between Chandler and Jim? He wants to know the tea.
Last shot said, I'll put the tree up in December and leave it till March. Checks out.
Checks out.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if we'll ever be nationally recognized entertainers. Who knows?
That's okay.
I like where
I'm
we're
happy
at.
where we're at.
Yeah.
I'm happy being able to talk to
Jim,
y'all.
no tension. Yes, Tracy, the Nutcracker, the Kaufman, the week of Christmas. I love that.
Oh, that's a great... I need to see the Nutcracker. We know some of the dancers that are at the company.
Yeah. Charlie said, I mean, I saw you. I just didn't see you wave.
Oh,
Fair.
fair.
Yeah. It was busy. It was like right between classes. Everybody was like moving classes.
Oh, Michael says I do take my Christmas decorations down the day of Christmas Day when everyone leaves. I know, I'm crazy for that. We have a friend who does that because their daughter's birthday is the next day, so they want it to feel separate, like Christmas, separate, birthday.
Yeah.
But I think it's special.
Yeah.
Living your best life. We sure are, man.
Charles, there's so many Charlies here. I think I'm going to have to change my name back to Chuck. Chandelier said, I typically don't decorate for Christmas. Maybe I'm Scrooge. I feel like it's too much of a hassle.
I get that.
I totally get
It's
that,
a lot of
actually.
work.
It's, man, oh my gosh, so much work.
Our friend Mariah doesn't do much either. Mm-hmm. She says I can just go enjoy it elsewhere. I'm not going to do like, she's not.
She's like, I'm not hosting. I'm not like,
Yeah. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. We're eating a pedigree.
Jim said, chandelier, you could at least decorate your chandelier.
Oh!
Honestly, this gummy hit the spot, though.
I know. I freaking love these gummies. Spend a second.
Yeah. Sorry for the chewing that everyone's experiencing. These take me back to Japan, and I just love it.
I want to go back.
We went to the Casey Craft Ramen pop-up, and then we went back again. So we went for the media preview, and then we went back just to pay for it ourselves to go.
We always like to support him if we can.
But also because it was so good. And we went back and we were eating... I don't know why I'm talking about this, but it just took me back to Japan, and I just was like, I want to go back to Japan.
I know. I love it.
Oh my gosh, your old roommate's birthday was Christmas Day?
Mountain bike fan said, I don't decorate for Christmas. I go to other people, relatives' houses and enjoy their decorations.
Exactly.
That's called thinking big. Or thinking ahead.
Yeah, I enjoy the decorations on TV and like here on your stream.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, enjoy.
Please. Turn your head so you can see the actual. There you go. So you can see the tree.
The tree.
I'm obsessed with the tree.
I am too.
I'm obsessed with everything. I am full of Christmas cheer right now.
I'm going for the Mickey mullet.
Oh.
It's kind of like rock star, you know?
It's giving Mohawk.
Yeah. No, Tracy, the pop-up was so good. And we tried, so we went for the preview. We had their Yamato ramen and their spicy Yamato ramen.
Oh.
And then we had their appetizer, but we didn't get the maze soba because we were like, I can't eat that much. Then this time we went back and we were like, well, let's get the ramen again because it was cold outside, so we had to get the ramen. And then we were like, we'll also get the maze soba.
Why is this important? You could just say we got everything on the menu this time.
Literally everything on the menu.
And we ate it all.
So much.
So
food.
good. I wanted
but
to
the
cover
maze soba.
I love that that's great. He said his roommate's birthday was Christmas Day, and his birthday was on Christmas. His Christmas present was always on the same day, which he hated having his birthday on Christmas. I totally feel that. Like that would suck. That would be very, very hard. I would not like that either. Yeah. But I do think that like finding ways to make unique experiences, like even if you celebrated your birthday a day later. I know it's not special. Some people are really like. I know. It's hard for them to not.
I'm not a date person.
I'm like, if I celebrate it in general, we're doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Like the day is like whatever.
If I had a time to actually do something, I'll be great. But that's me.
I think the only thing I've ever done
Jen,
on
that's a
my
great question.
The only thing we've ever really planned to do directly on our birthday was in 2023. We flew from Walt Disney World after a plane trip to Disneyland to go to the Disney Channel night at Disneyland.
Because it was the first time they'd ever done it.
And it was on our birthday. We didn't even care that it was on our birthday. We just really wanted to go. There was only 2 nights.
And we kind of made the push because it was our birthday.
Yeah, that was helpful.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I've ever like done on my birthday. And that was a crazy flight after a crazy week-long trip to go to it was just crazy. It was crazy. I think I slept for 4 days after that.
Yeah. Wait, where was this at? Where's this question? Shoot.
How many Christmas sweaters do you own?
No.
Favorite Christmas film?
Okay, favorite Christmas film.
Oh.
Also, how many Christmas sweaters do you own? 2. I have this one and then a non-branded one for branded videos.
We need to have, honestly, it would be
I need a couple more.
I've looked. There's just never been something that like really caught my eye. I always love like the retro, almost New England-y like style Christmas sweaters that maybe are look more wintry, not just Christmassy.
Going back to favorite Christmas films.
Yeah, I don't know. What about you guys? I want to know your favorite Christmas films. We love the Charlie Brown Christmas special.
Yes.
We love that one. I always watch that one.
I love White Christmas.
We love the new Grinch. I like the old Grinch too, but the new Grinch is really good. Yes. We watched that for the first time last year.
I think it's
Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, voice.
That one's actually very good. I really like watching Harry Potter between Halloween and Christmas.
That's always a
vibe.
I want to know your favorites though, because I could go on for
on and on.
Home Alone. We always like to watch Home Alone.
Yeah. Die Hard.
Elf.
I didn't ever watch Die Hard at Christmas time.
We never did Die Hard.
Oh my gosh. There's
Mickey Mouse Scrooge. I like that one.
Yeah, Scrooge. I saw it when it originally aired. Wow.
Whoa.
I love the Charlie Brown Christmas special. Me too. I was Linus in the high school production.
I never have done the production.
No,
that's one thing we've not done.
Good night, Charlie. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good night.
Oh, he's saying he's tuning in while doing his homework.
Yeah. I thought you were saying you were like turning in for like going to bed.
It's a Wonderful Life. Paul and I were talking about that one
Recently.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I love that. I love that movie.
It's so good.
We don't have a lot of time to watch movies.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I just like to imagine that I'm watching those movies and then I like get nostalgic.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What is the one?
Ooh,
with-
Remember the Night.
I don't know that one.
I don't know that one. Oh, Peanuts and Garfield Christmas.
Yes.
Okay, there was a
We just love all.
this is really random. There was a Scooby-Doo episode
Yes.
of the What's New
I agree,
Scooby-Doos.
Mountain Bike Fam. What did the parents of in Home Alone do for a living to have that house?
Honestly, or to be able to fly their family
In
to frickin'
Chicago.
Hawaii or wherever they're going.
No, Florida. I think they go to Florida.
Okay,
and it
that's
rains
right.
the whole
That's
time.
rains the whole time. That's funny.
Well, it depends on which one you're watching, I guess.
Christmas Vacation's also very good. Ooh, Rudolph the Red-Nosed
I
Reindeer
love
is very
Christmas
good.
Vacation. What's a Christmas Story? I love a
Family
Christmas Story.
Stone. The Family Stone, that
Family
was Mariah's.
Stone. That was Mariah's fave.
And also,
Yeah.
like, she got us hooked on that. That was really good, too.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Old money.
Thank you so much for liking our aerobics videos. Honestly, they're so fun.
We need to do
love
more.
them.
We need to do more of those.
Technically, we did use them in the ad for Groons. We wanted to. We have those are some new ones. We haven't.
Yeah.
We haven't broken those out
broken
yet.
out other than for that video. But we need to do some more. And they don't even take that long. It's just more like remembering when you have time, which is hard.
I wish they would have made a Robots Christmas special. Are you talking about Robots?
Timothy
the
said
movie?
he was award.
Hold on. Are you talking about the movie that was like the Robots movie with?
I don't want to lose this.
Sorry, go ahead.
Timothy said he was a wardrobe supervisor on Home Alone 2. What? That is like
Home
so.
Alone 2 is one of my faves.
Literally, I think it outdoes the first one personally. I think so. I like the New York setting. I think it's.
I love the house though.
I know the house is.
It's
beautiful.
it's like a mystery too.
I recently saw in 2024 they photographed where the house looks like now, and it's like
horrendous.
it's white beige. They did do an addition on the back.
Still, it's horrendous. The original vibe was so good. Oh, Amanda Bynes Robots. Yes,
Yes.
it would have been so fun to have that Christmas special from them.
Yes, yeah. I just
That's
watched the Family
crazy.
Stone while
Timothy
back
was
then.
a wardrobe supervisor on Home Alone 2.
That is crazy.
Timothy,
The Christmas
what?
the Christmas Chronicles, Kazi. Yes.
Ugh. I love Christmas movies. We
I
need
just
to
love
just
it.
turn them on.
I know, even just while we're working.
I know.
We get so distracted. Are you kidding?
I know. No kidding.
Look at we're working. We're also binge watching Christmas movies and not getting any work done.
Can you imagine having one of those humanoid robots that are just becoming available? They could do all your housework. Honestly,
They
I'm so
look like
scared.
more work.
I've
than-
never watched Love Actually, and I need to.
I need to. That's on the list.
It's on the list.
I was a wardrobe supervisor on Home Alone, a home video starring me and my sister. That was clever. That was good. That was good.
Tina's coming. Tina's coming for Timothy's job.
I know. No kidding. Tina said, "Listen, I'm coming. It's my turn now."
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So much fun.
No, I think that for me, let's see. I'm trying to think what my favorite is though.
I don't have
I
a
like
favorite.
Elf. Elf is so cringe. Like it's like
I like Elf,
I'm
but I think
internally
I,
cringing.
But I think I like Home Alone better.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know. They're all good.
They're all good though. I love the
original
claymation ones.
Grinch. We don't really watch those, but
No,
Rudolph.
but
yeah.
Rudolph.
Yeah. There's some really good ones. Frosty the Snowman we used to watch every year.
Oh
when we
yeah,
were
the
kids.
animated one.
We
I love that
loved
animation
one.
style. Shoot. There's the Frozen Adventure, the short.
Yes.
Olaf's Frozen Adventure.
Olaf's Frozen Adventure on
Makes
Disney
me cry
Plus.
every year.
Every year.
Every
We watch
year.
that
I just
every year.
love to just turn that on and cry.
It's about it's a 25-minute short. It's so good. I need to watch Love Actually though.
I know.
Yeah, that one made me think of that. I was like, oh
Get your study up like me. No need for one of those robots. That's right, Charlie.
yeah.
Also, they look like more hassle than they're worth.
It also kind of
Yeah,
looks
right
a little
now.
scary. I don't know. Like I
The
just can't-
humanoid aspect is weird to me.
I kind of wish they looked like Herbie from the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Like
Humanoid-esque, but obviously not humanoid.
obviously like robotic.
Yeah.
Just so their like shadows didn't scare me. You know?
I know.
I guess you'd probably get used to it, but
Yeah. Sorry, Luke. I'm going back to my regular.
but you cover up the tree.
Maybe I'll lean this way.
Maybe
I like this.
they would scare me too. I can't imagine having one of them emerge from the closet like, ooh.
Or like at night, like you're like walking to go to the bathroom or something, and it's just there.
I do think it would be nice to have somebody to do like like the stuff that takes you away from your other work, like housework and dishes and things like that. I just feel like if I can't figure out how to manage my time, then I'll just waste it elsewhere. Like if I was to have that flexibility, so I just need to figure out how to do it. For
Yeah,
myself.
just move over. I know. I could just scooch.
I know. Yeah. My grandkids are going to come down for the new Avatar movie.
You guys, I'm so excited for that movie.
Jim, that's so
Jim,
cool.
that
We're
is gonna be
very
so cool.
excited. Fire and Ash is
Fire and
going.
Ash.
It looks
Okay.
so good.
I was a big fan of the first one when it came out. Then kind of lost interest because obviously it was like a very long time before the next one. And then when the next one came out, and
We
I
loved it.
fell in love, and I like have been such a mega fan ever since.
Well, but I kind of re-fell in love with the franchise when they did the Disneyland expansion,
Yeah,
or
or
Disney
Disney World expansion.
and Animal Kingdom, because it just made it feel so real and
know.
like tactile, I guess.
I know it was like so real.
But then when the new one came out, I love being underwater. Something about me that I don't really talk about a lot, but I love the water, and I
Luke
love
and I both
being
like
underwater
spent so like almost every day at the pool.
all summer long.
All summer
We
long.
loved it. And then we were lifeguards all the way through college, and we loved being around water, in water. And I always thought it'd be so fun to be like a merman. Like I thought it would be so cool to be able to breathe underwater and like be aquatic. But so I love the new one so much. So much of the new one taking place in water was, I mean,
in Wave Water. If you haven't seen Wave Water, watch it. It's so good. The visuals are so good. I'm also obsessed. I just like I love the franchise. I think it's interesting.
Back to the robots. Effect said, I can't imagine having one of them emerge from the closet. Not to mention they cost $15,000. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I can figure out how to do my dishes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, exactly.
There is a new Emily. Yes, there is a new Now You See Me movie coming out soon. I saw the trailer for it.
Oh, Now You See Me 3. The new one?
Yeah. I remember when the
I'll be
original
curious
came
to see how it goes. I really liked those movies. I thought they were good.
Oh yeah,
Baymax
there is
score,
a new
what do you
there
want,
is a
Baymax?
new Airbnb Avatar season coming out, but I don't know much about it. I've seen teasers for it, but that I haven't kept up with it.
Animated?
Yeah,
Or, oh, okay.
animated, not live action.
Oh, that'll be interesting. A new,
But
a
I've
whole
only-
new series?
It's like the next. I think it's
It's
after,
the next
after
Avatar?
Katara, maybe.
I need to look at
Or
it's after
after
Korra?
Korra?
Or is it before Korra?
I need to Google that. Sorry,
I love those shows.
I do too.
They're so good. Avatar Land at Walt Disney World Animal Kingdom was so wondrous, except that they got so many bugs flying around.
They do.
They do have a lot of bugs flying around, yeah. And they usually got it because it's so watery. They like it's hard to keep the bug levels down.
It is. I mean, like
Yeah.
it's hard.
What Christmas songs do you like? Are you a Christmas songs person or are you a no Christmas songs person? That's what I want to know. I am a Christmas songs person from Halloween until after Christmas.
I'm a Christmas. I
music.
sometimes pop Christmas on in the summer.
I just saw a preview of the new Michael Jackson movie. You did?
No, it's out. The trailer's out. I've seen it.
The preview?
Yeah.
The whole movie's out?
No. The trailer.
I saw the trailer. They said they saw a preview. Oh, that's what I mean. The trailer.
The previews. Yeah, trailers.
I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That might be one of my most anticipated movies of next year.
Yes, I am so excited for that. Honestly,
Have you seen the new trailer for the new Michael
and it's his
Jackson movie?
nephew.
Yes.
His nephew is the one who's portraying
he's
Michael, which I think is
Michael.
really cool.
His voice it
It
sounds
literally sounds so good.
incredible, and he looks so much like Michael.
I'll be excited. I'm really excited
to see. I really hope they pack as much in. I know they had some trouble in production, so I'll be curious to see how that affects things. With Michael's estate, there was some issues with what they were going to talk about. Yeah, so they're afraid that it's going to be cut down.
Do you want more tea?
Like the third act. Yeah, if you just get more hot water, you can just use that bag.
Like what they filmed won't even be able to be produced.
Well, they were talking like the whole third act they weren't going to allow them to do, which is the last part of his life. So I don't know. There's like a lot of floating around news and stuff. So we'll see. I cannot wait to see Michael. I'm so excited, Eric. I agree. I love a good Hallmark movie as well. Predictable, yes, but cozy.
And you can turn it on in the background and not have to worry about it.
Looks like Michael. Which version? Well, I kind of think he looks like Michael from the like Thriller era. I always call him Michael number 2 from the musical.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it seems like they're
But I think but even
going
Michael
for.
number 3 in the musical doesn't really ever change
No,
too much. I mean,
no.
He doesn't get too late in the life. It's like Thriller because it's Michael 3 is in Thriller.
Yes, Colby asked, "Is Sony producing it?" I don't know who the producer is.
That's actually a really great question. I'm not sure.
Tracy says the NJ movie looks like it's on par with the Elton John movie.
Yeah, which
a
I
few
think-
years ago, and I loved that one. I loved that
Elton
one.
John
The
one
Elton
was
John one
so
was
good.
so good, and I love how they made it feel. It wasn't just like, here he is performing at a bar. You know, it was like, oh, this
Here's
is a
the-
musical number that inspired the song or whatever. You know?
Right.
It kind of felt like that, which is so fun. Made it feel like a musical. I loved it.
Yeah.
I can't hear most Christmas music because when you work in retail, you eventually want to kick the radio
Oh,
after the 30th.
I
when
get
they're still
that.
rocking around the Christmas tree. Fair.
Fair.
Absolutely fair. When I worked at the pool, I would always play the Christmas station.
And the other lifeguards
would
hated
switch it to the Pop 100. I'm like, it's the same thing. You're just listening to Pop 100 again, and this is just a different level
we get
of
to
rotation.
listen. But we literally listen to the Pop 100 like every day, all day. It was awful.
I know. So then I was like, I wanted any kind of different things. Yeah.
And at one point, I would take my phone out on. Don't tell anybody. I'm telling it on the internet. Whatever I'm talking about. I would take my phone out to the stand, and I'd play audiobooks behind my back.
Oh, we did that too, but that was helpful though because
it's
you
compelling
weren't
to your
distracting.
brain. No,
You
it's
weren't
compelling.
Peter said the Chipmunks Christmas album is the cringiest, but I love it.
I
literally love that. I love that Christmas album too.
Christmas time is here.
You have to say Christmas time is here. Time for joy and time for cheer. Cheers?
I don't know what the words are.
I don't know what the words.
You
I'm
guys, ADHD. We just hear noises.
I just hear words.
That's all it is.
I hear random sounds for words. Music in my ears, literally.
It's Lionsgate gross. I guess I won't be singing it. Sculpey.
There's celebrities tied to each holiday, but who do you think about at Easter? Jesus? Like celebrity, like songs.
And time for cheer. I don't know. I thought tears. That's like
yeah. You said that, and I said cheer, and I was like, I don't think I'm wrong there, but I don't know what I think. Who I think about for Easter? Who do you think about?
You always need to do a Christmas Radio City is Rockettes dance. Do you know what they actually reached out over the summer and said they wanted to do a collab, but we didn't live in New York, so we couldn't do it.
Yeah, and then I reached out about a future trip we were doing, and they were like, "That's
in our season."
Yeah, that's in our season.
That's fine.
So I was like, okay, whatever.
You just told us to let us know, let you know if we were in town, so we did.
Let you know,
but yeah, that won't work out.
But we could do a Rockettes dance. I honestly think it'd be fun to learn.
Santa Buddies this Christmas. Please, Colby says, please stream Santa Buddies this Christmas.
Santa Buddies. There's Katy Perry has a Christmas song from a few years ago, and I love that one. We choreographed it.
Oh, yeah, that was cute.
It was so cute.
I actually really like that song.
I personally think about Celine at Easter.
Oh,
interesting.
What's that one guy that sings who sings like Phantom of the Opera and stuff, but he's like really popular? You know.
Mountain Bike said, "Huh? Time for tears? Maybe because you got a crappy present?"
Yeah, it does. It does.
Paul wasn't thinking logically. He was just going off sounds.
I was going off vibes.
not the right vibes. Yeah.
Not the right ones, apparently. Yeah, the stone. Wait, I think honestly, I just think about Jesus at Easter. That's my problem.
I love Christmas music mixed with lo-fi. So it's like listening to music at a cafe. Something I want to do, but have zero time for it. Agreed.
You know what? I feel that. What was that one website we would go to on when we were in college? It was like cafe vibes, but like basically you just all it was like a live stream of lo-fi coffee shop
anymore because a lot of time people go to YouTube for that stuff now.
But basically it was like coffee shop sounds, nondescript. Like you couldn't understand a conversation, you couldn't understand any of that. But it was just like mumblings and murmurings and like clinking and like the espresso wand going and it was like. It was very fun.
Oh my gosh, it's prayer request time.
It's 11.
And
we actually do need to go to bed. So
okay. Let's go to prayer requests. If you're new here, we always ask. And we were willing to pray for you. But also, this is a time that we just talked about us for an hour. And we want to hear about what's going on in your life. The good, the bad, or the whatever you want to share. This is a time that you can be a part of a community. And you can just invest in the people around you. We are all in this together. And so I want to make sure that this is a safe place to share. Just feel free to share at your own.
And even if you don't want prayer and just want good vibes, we still want to hear about what you're.
We still want to hear what you're going.
We're still probably going to pray for you, but you don't have to like. Whatever,
we always say prayer requests, but it kind of opens it up for like people to hear about how you're doing. So for me, we're a little stressed and we have a lot on our plate right now, and thankfully we don't work in the ER.
Yeah, so none of it's that serious.
It's not that serious.
We have to keep reminding ourselves that it's not that serious.
Also, we teased this on the story, but we are releasing a Patreon exclusive video tonight, right after the stream. It'll go live, and it's a video from our time in South Korea. There will be a cut down version or a shorter version that'll go up on YouTube in the next coming days, hopefully. But this is an extended cut that will go on Patreon.
And it will this version will only be available on Patreon.
Only be available on Patreon. So if you are interested, it's available to any paid tier. So you just have to be on the lowest paid tier. to have access to that. But if you want, we do have a t-shirt tier that is, I think, $10.
And $10 are up. So there's like 3.
You have to be in that tier for 3 months before you can get the t-shirt. So
which is stupid.
We're still working on with that because we kind of don't like that system, but it is what it is right now. And that's kind of what we have the option to do. So if you're interested, that's what's going on there.
But also,
that was a lot of a lift for us today. And that was hard to get done.
But it's uploaded.
So we're uploading and it's going to happen. So it's going to be a premiere.
I haven't figured out on Patreon how to do like the live premieres where you can like have a chat. We have comments, but I think you'll have to refresh the page every time. It's not like a live chat. So I don't know. I don't know how to do that yet. But we can all go over there and enjoy it together.
Yes.
Because I'll hit post. But I'm figuring out if I can do more of a live like thing over there.
Okay, go up. I want to make sure we read these. Okay, here we go. Yep. In the spirit of cheesy and sweaters and Christmas decorations, I love them anyway.
Oh, thank you.
My
wife has been screaming upstairs for a while now. No, Jim!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mr. Snakeosaurus.
I'm having personal problems. Totally.
Get that, man.
I'm a picture of memory for you. Thank you.
Oh, chandelier. I'm logging off. I've been screaming at my husband upstairs for a while.
Jim and chandelier.
I love that so much.
I love it. I have a picture member for you. Prayers during this time of transition as I settle back into my life in Boston. It's a big life. And
you just moved. How did the move go? Was the move kind of successful?
I hope it was good.
We'll
be praying for you.
But we'll be praying for you the settling part because that's just as hard as the moving part.
Maddie's halfway through her first 8 weeks.
Or 6 weeks.
6 weeks of student teaching. I had 1 week off and now I'm immediately got sick, angry about it. Oh
no, Maddie.
We'll be praying that you'll get better and that the rest of your time goes well student teaching.
Roman, I'm also laughing at Jim and Chandelier.
I had no idea.
They were in cahoots. The whole time.
They were in cahoots. Yes.
Charlie said, I'm working hard every night to get years of experience of dance in 10 months. Yes, I get that. I'm hoping to make entertainers by next year. So I'll have 2 years in the program. We'll see. I'm trying with everything. Charlie, you got this.
You got this, buddy.
Stay focused.
I believe in you.
You got it.
A friend of mine, son just died a couple hours ago. Oh my God. From fire burns? Oh my God.
That occurred a 1 month. So he's been fighting for a month. Eric, we're praying for him, his family, for you. Oh my goodness.
Chandelier, Patreon is a platform that is it's like crowdfunding basically, and you can support us on there, and you get there's special videos that will just go on there as a platform. They're like long videos, hopefully,
but you don't need
to. But
it's just
extra content that we put out. And Peter, yes. So for the t-shirt tier, as soon as we launched it, which was I think almost 3 months ago.
Yeah,
it should be 3 months
ago. It should be close. Yeah.
That's when it started, and so at this point you should be getting an email.
I do. If you are on here and you are
Please
a patron,
tell me
and make sure you're in one of the current active tiers. I couldn't add it to the old tiers that we had at one time that were we had a lot of tiers, and so we just thinned down the tiers to make it a little bit more accessible and easier to understand across the tiers. But in that, I can only add the t-shirt to the active tiers, the 10 and up tiers, but you have to go check and make sure you're in one of those. It's I think it's the I'd have to look. It's like Opal, and
just look at it and make sure you're in there. But yes, it has started.
It has started.
So you're good.
You're close.
You should be really, really close.
Everybody that's in those tiers, make sure you've updated your shipping address.
We don't want to skip any of these.
I already got to. It's
okay.
we're already. That's where we're at.
Perfect.
Patreon was where you were at.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. Tracy, well, we also lost a friend to cancer. It's Tracy's much closer, but yeah, we
lost a best friend to cancer, and his son was born super early. But prayers for my friend who is now juggling being a widow and a new mom to a micro preemie. Her anniversary is 11/14, and it will be bad. Yes, we are praying for them, Tracy, and you, and
everyone affected. Like, there's just so much. It's so sad, and he was so
and
young.
The baby too.
And the baby
so young, so preemie.
Yeah, we're praying for them. They've been in our hearts.
Harlan said, our friend who lost her toes and foot bone due to diabetes is now so better and walking around 3/4 of a mile every day.
Oh, that's amazing.
Harlan, thank you so much for the update. That is such a cool. That's such a praise.
Huge praise.
Oh, sugar is serious business. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Did you decide on spirit jerseys? No. So we're still in the design phase. So if you guys have ideas or things you want us to do, definitely DM them to us. Right now, we're
We need to talk
meet
to
with
them
him
still.
again, and then we'll kind of start fleshing out some more ideas. But
Yeah.
the goal is to
We
kind of
have an idea of what we want to do. Now we have
Yeah.
to start fleshing it out.
Yeah.
So
and come up with some ideas.
the idea is definitely to do TWiNSAUCE logo on the back, and then maybe a K-Bye on the back side of the shirt, and then on the front, we're trying to figure out if we want to do a caricature. It'll be small on
It'll
the
be
front,
small. It's just like
on
a
the breast
pocket.
pocket.
Yeah, breast pocket.
And then we might do something down the sleeves. We're gonna figure it out.
And we need to talk to them about that and see.
We want to see what's even
and
possible.
stuff like that.
Yeah. And if we want to do a short sleeve shirt versus a long sleeve one,
And those would not be on Patreon. Those would be available to anyone.
yeah, that'd be an available purchase.
yeah.
Outside of Patreon.
We also might do the vintage Don't Die K-Bye t-shirt. And we might adjust it a little bit, but it would then be printed in only 100 units would go out, and they'd have an RFID tag that would tell you which number yours is.
Yes. We hope to do that too.
More of
Yes.
like a collectible thing.
Yeah. We're real excited.
That was stuff level. Didn't realize that they updated. I'll update. Yes, sorry, Emily. That was my bad. I tried to reach out to everybody, but sometimes it got missed. Patreon's back end is a little bit hairy sometimes. I'm not upset.
Also, yeah, we're trying to. There's been some really slow communication with them that we're trying to like figure out some stuff to hopefully make it work a little bit more seamlessly.
Yes.
Okay, it's 10:07, 11:07. We're gonna go ahead and pray,
and then we'll get over to Patreon so we can do that premiere.
Yes. Okay. Father God, I thank you for this day. I pray for everybody dealing with any kind of anxiety, depression, or emotional turmoil. I pray that you'll be with them, show them your presence, give them peace and patience during this time, show them your power and how they can rely and lean on you. I pray for anybody dealing with anything that feels just too much to bear. I pray for those dealing with grief and those dealing with joy and those dealing with like success and like our friend who lost her foot to diabetes and now walking. I just pray that you will be with each and everybody during their individual circumstances, and those who are dealing with silent pain and silent struggle versus those also with other struggles that might be huge, huge and daunting. I just pray that you'll be with each and every situation and each and every person as they're all unique situations, and that you are so powerful and you can be such an aid in each and every step of each and every person's
and a comfort
life.
as you
and a
grieve.
comfort. Yeah. Thank you so much for what you're doing in our lives. Give us strength as we are so busy. Coming up on so much travel. Keep us safe. Help our flights to be on time. Help everything to go smoothly with everything that we're doing. And thank you for the opportunities you've been able to allow us to have, and just the support that we had from our community. Like, just so grateful. So full of grateful and gratitude. Thank you for the opportunity to connect with people from all over on this live stream. Thank you for the opportunity to just be in community with people. Thank you for what you did to save us from our sins. By dying on the cross and providing a link so that we can know God and have a relationship with him as well through you. Thank you for forgiving my sins, my many, many sins. And thank you for what you're doing in our lives. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you guys so much for being with us. I'm going to pop on over here and actually publish this.
We're all going to go over and watch this video. It won't be the same as like a premiere.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out. There is a way to do it. I was Googling it right before, but I did not have time. We were like sprinting to get this thing out.
That's right, Tracy.
So we will go over there. If you are not on Patreon, we will see you guys later this week on Instagram and stuff, or TikTok or wherever you watch, or here on YouTube, even YouTube Shorts. But we will see you all later real soon. Don't get lost in the sauce, or do.
Or do. Don't die.
Okay, bye. I gotta end this and then I'll post it. So just go.